Hey everybody, my name is Jose and welcome to my channel. This is my very first YouTube video and today I'm going to take you guys along as we build this 11 by 13 modern pergola wrapped in TimberTech PVC in the color English Walnut. One thing I want to mention is I did not record most of the building process. I will continue to improve on how I make these videos as I get used to having a camera on the job site. Like I mentioned earlier, I did not capture a lot of the building process since I'm still very new to recording videos. One of the most important steps was setting these posts. We took our time making sure they were square plumb and properly laid out because everything else on the pergola is built off of them. Here we have our materials laid out. We have 2x8s for our rafters and joists, 2x10s for our beams, and 4x10s for our LVLs that will be carrying most of the load. We also have some 2x4s for the TV wall. You'll see that later in the video. For the front beams, we use double 2x10s sistered together since they aren't carrying much load. The main load is being supported by these 4x10 LVLs, which are carrying the weight of all the joists and providing the structural support for the pergola. I preset all my screws beforehand. It makes the installation process much easier and keeps everything moving efficiently. At this stage, I already started wrapping the posts and beams using 7¼ inch TimberTech trim boards to wrap the post. We will be using 5½ inch deck boards for the TV wall and 11½ inch fascia boards to wrap the beams and give everything a clean modern look. This gives the pergola a maintenance-free finish and really helps achieve that modern look. As you can see, I work pretty efficiently by myself. Using clamps like this allows me to hold materials in place and safely complete certain steps without needing an extra set of hands. This is what everything looks like after it's all wrapped. Now we can move on to the TV wall. It's a pretty standard wall centered between these two posts and measures 6 feet wide. For the finish, the deck boards will be installed horizontally. I use these spacers that have a 1/8 inch gap on one side and a 3/16 inch gap on the other. Personally, I prefer using the 3/16 inch side because it gives the boards a little bit more spacing and creates a cleaner look. If you are still watching, I really appreciate the support. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. There will be plenty of more pergola, decks, and outdoor projects coming soon. At this point, the TV wall is up and has been lagged to the beam using 4.5 inch lag screws. Right now I'm making sure everything is plumb and straight before attaching it to the pavers with concrete screws. At this stage, the framing is ready to be inspected and the electrical work will be installed next. Once everything is approved, we'll come back to install the roof system. We are back on day 3 to install the roof system by Cover Your Pergola. It started raining, so I was able to get this roof system installed before the weather got any worse. This is a pretty simple roof system to install. It attaches to each joist using aluminum clips that have a recessed slot for the screws. These clips are 1.5 inches wide, making them a perfect fit for each joist. This is a fully waterproof system with standing seams, which helps direct water away while giving the pergola a clean, modern look. The Hercules roof system by Cover Your Pergola is what transforms this from a standard pergola into a fully functional outdoor living space. The aluminum clips attach directly to each joist, allowing the panel to lock together with a standing seam design. Because this pergola will have a finished ceiling below, this roof system acts as the primary waterproof barrier, keeping the framing, electrical, and ceiling protected from the elements. Water is directed down the slope and away from the structure, creating a dry space underneath. One of the biggest advantages of this system is that it allows homeowners to have the clean look of a finished ceiling while still enjoying the benefits of an outdoor structure. The hidden fasteners and standing seam design also give the roof a clean, modern appearance. Now that the roof system is installed and the pergola is completely waterproof, I can continue working underneath it even while it's raining outside. Here we have our 4-inch tongue and groove boards. These install much like a typical floor, using staggered seams to give the ceiling a more natural and finished appearance. We are fastening them using 15 gauge exterior galvanized nails, which are designed to resist moisture and corrosion in outdoor applications. The electrical work has already been completed, so at this point all that's left to do is install the ceiling boards and bring everything together. This is the finished result. I do want to mention that I did not perform any of the electrical work. The electrician took care of the lighting, the ceiling fan, and the TV installation. We also installed the gutter system on the low side of the pergola where the roof slopes. Even though the pergola may appear level, it was actually built with a slight pitch to help direct water towards the gutter system and keep the entire structure dry. Overall, this project turned out great, combining a waterproof roof system, finished tongue and groove ceiling, TV wall, and a modern design to create a true outdoor living space. Thank you everybody for watching. Like I mentioned earlier, this is my first YouTube video and I appreciate all the support. I'll continue putting out more videos like this with better footage, better explanations, and even more projects in the future. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.